Good morning, everybody. Leroy back with another shaving video. I had just recorded another video with a mail call, and hopefully it's up and you guys get a chance to watch it before this one, and it gives you kind of a little hint of what I'm going to use in today's shave. But before we get started, this is Saturday morning, and once again, I took my wife into work. So, what does that mean? Hey, Spencer, it's easy. Cold brew. Anyways, let me get back into what we're here all about. Okay, I had mentioned in my first video that I was really attracted to the Kamisori Shavette due to my love and having the opportunity to collect real Japanese samurai swords. And I thought, why not just give you guys a little gander of one piece of my collection. What I'm about to show you is real. It's papered, and it was made, I mean, right around 1660, give or take. It's a short sword, a tanto. They would just hold it on their side down here, but the smith who made this was related to the smith who made swords for the 47 Ronin. If you don't know that story, please check it out. No, it's not the Keanu Reeves movie of the same name, but that was based off of true events. But then there was no dragons and no ladies turning into foxes and stuff like that. I'm not going to give an opinion on that movie. I'll just say it was entertaining. That's about as far as I'm going to go with that. But what I got here is a Japanese sword, tanto. Like I said, it was made right around 1660, give or take. It is papered. So let me go ahead and I'll show you the blade here. Take it out, see, got this. Obviously this camera is not going to be able to do it any justice, but you can see the different folds in the light. Now, yeah, obviously it's not going to do it any justice like you can see close up. You can see the folding pattern. You can see the tempering process and the edge. You really have to be careful with these because they are designed to cut flesh. So, and also if you're not careful, the oils from your skin can promote rust. So I always use a little towel when I'm handling it. For maintenance, is super easy. You just wipe off the old oil, basically put new oil on. And I use brake oil. It works great. Or I'm sorry, gun oil. I use brake cleaner to wipe off the old oil. Then I use gun oil just to keep it from prevent rust from growing on it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this back. All right, and this is just traditional, what they call storage case. I don't know what. I mean, that's the best example. Scabbard and handle, right? This is just the storage setup. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe later I'll show you some of my swords, but I mean, it's a kind of a tight bathroom, so we're not going to be able to do that too often. Now, let me go ahead and, this video is probably going to be long because of the little intro, but I'm going to go ahead and start with my setup. So this is the CJB Kamisori style Shavette that I'll be using. Now, one thing I didn't tell you guys is the blades that I use in this. Now, when I first sent the email to my coworker to try to get one of these for me, his reply was there was two types of blades for sale. One was a Feather Professional, and one was made in Korea by Dorco. So I had, what the hell, let me just get one of each, that way I can check them out. Now, I decided to go with the Dorcos first, just because of previous experience with DE blades, how they were, pretty smooth and not overly sharp. I didn't want it to be too sharp. But this is the box that it comes in. Okay, let me go ahead and take it out. For those of you who don't know what these look like, it's like little, I think they call it injector style. I don't know, but you push this guy to the side there, and the blade pops out, and you can pull it out and insert it. But try to speed that up so this video is not too long. Now what I do and then when you insert this, you just pinch the side here, and it opens the base of the blade, the bottom plate of the blade, so that you can take the blade out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because what I do for storage is I actually mount the blade backwards, so the sharp edge is in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you. Pinch it. There's the blade right there. I hope I don't freaking cut myself here. All right. Make sure it's all nice and straight. Looks good. Okay. All right. What are we using to shave with today? Obviously, I'm using one of these guys, right? For my DE, for cleanups, because I'm probably not going to be able to do a complete shave with the Shavette, I have my Rockwell 6S. Okay. I have it, let's see if I can see that. I've got it on plate 4. That tends to be the most, I like 5 and 6 sometimes too, depending on the blade, but right now I have a Persona Lab Blue in here, and plate 4 tends to really get the areas that I have a hard time with. I just got done doing a little DE blade check or blade retest, and I just went with the Bic and I did not like it. Okay, now for software. So with my mail call video, I don't know if you had a chance to take a look at it yet, but I like Stirling soaps. This is going to be an all Stirling shave. I mean, well, besides the Shavette, it's all Stirling. I actually ended up getting Glacial Eskimo Tuxedo. This is their Sharp Dressed Man scent, which is based off of Green Irish Tweed. I've used it before, but I've never had a full jar. And then, so it's Glacial, awesome menthol. It's not, actually it's not very, very hot today, but it's menthol. We're going to be following that up. I might use an alum block. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to follow that up with the Sharp Dressed Man Aftershave Splash. That is Glacial as well. So you're going to cold on top of cold. And we'll finish it up with a little bit of unscented Glacial Balm. So cold on top of more cold. Speaking of cold, ice brew. Something I just wanted to, you know who you are. If you watch this video, this is going to drive you nuts. We'll just leave it at that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the shave. Oh, brush. I'm going to be using my Stirling Finest Fan Knot. This right here has become my absolute favorite brush. The handle, the color is actually pretty cool too, but the handle, I love this handle. I mean, it's nice and long. It can really get in there. It's comfortable, very, very, very comfortable. All right, let me go ahead and I'm gonna add some bloom water to my face, and then we're gonna go ahead and get going. Okay, give me 1 second. So as you guys know by now, I do end up blooming all my soaps. I just like adding the bloom water. Oh, sorry, I do have some pre-shave on as well, the Paresso Red pre-shave. So let me go ahead and add this to my face. Oh yeah. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wash my hands off. I need to get that some hot water going so that I can warm up the blade a bit. Add a little bit more water to my brush too on that. Damn it, I knew I was going to forget his name. I'm so bad with names. There's a guy on the Shavette World Facebook group who sent me a nice little video on some tips on on extending my strokes down below the jawline and stuff like that. I'm sorry, dude. I forgot your name. What is your last name? Card? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man. I'll give you a shout out later when I remember your name, or I'll do another video. I apologize, man. I'm piss poor when it comes to names. All right. Sorry, man. But again, I mean, there's been so much, so many great tips and so much help that people have been giving me to help me start getting better shaves with the Shavette and trying to be able to complete a full shave. You know what I mean? All right. I think I loaded a little bit less than normal. So like Chris Madden had mentioned, the glacial soaps from Stirling tend to be a little bit gloopy. I think that's the word that he used. But look at that. That was just a few seconds, right? Maybe not even 20, maybe 20 seconds. I'm not paying attention. But son of a gun, I'm already 10 minutes into this video. Sorry, guys. But you know what? Screw it. Spencer, in his last video, really good shave, but he had mentioned how in my last DE shave, or my last shave, which was a DE shave, my last video was a DE shave, that I had went, you know, and well, I mean, that was a tribute to my wife, you know, so I didn't really want to cuss too much, but she watched it and she's like, "You said shit." Like, it's okay if you do, it shouldn't be too bad. but I'm trying to refrain myself from cussing too much. Oh yeah, that's nice and cold. I like this. Crap, I'm dropping leather already. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's been some great videos this past week. Chris Madden from Another Cut of Buck, he's starting to do these tribute videos, and oh my gosh, they're great. I love them. His first one was for the Suffolk shaver. Man, some of those pictures that I don't know where he got those pictures from. There was one where, the Suffolk shaver was sporting an 80s porn stash. It was freaking awesome. Really cool. And then he just did one with Ken Lee. You know, I've mentioned Ken Lee quite a few times in my videos. Great guy. I had the absolute pleasure to meet him at the Big Shave West, and the guy, his heart is bigger than what he used to be, if that says anything. Great guy. And you know, it was really cool to see that video, and then somewhere in the video, Chris had put up like a before and after picture. I swear, the guy, Ken, dude, you have lost a whole person. You look freaking amazing. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. And then for other people, there's been so much good news this past week. Huge shout out to Manny, SoCal Shave. If you guys somehow happen to come across my videos first before his, you need to look him up. He put out a video this past week about him and his wife expecting a baby. Freaking awesome. I mean, most men don't tear up, right? But guys, that'll definitely make you tear up if you're not careful. I was, oh shit, man, they're all over the place. We so many videos coming up this past couple weeks that I'm so far behind. You know, so what I end up doing is sometimes not watching, but listening to videos in my car on the way to work. Yeah, I live in Northern California. Traffic is slow, for lack of a better word. Ball slow. And, oh man, I tasted this a lot of menthol. Shit. But man, that was the wrong video to watch. I mean, he got to that part, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, oh man, I shouldn't be watching this right now. I'm getting all emotional and tearing up and stuff like that. Holy balls. But freaking awesome. I mean, I haven't been following him very long, but I'm all caught up on his videos now. Guy's amazing. Amazing guy. Guys, I don't know what you guys think, but this might be my best lather in these damn videos. Sweet. But man, menthol does not taste very good. But at least it's not all chemically like Williams is. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Did it again. Lick my lips. Idiot. Alright, oh man, still dropping a lot of them families. Okay. That tastes horrible. Okay. So, the most common tips that I've gotten the past couple weeks has been angle and lather. Alright, so imagine this is my face. I'm still coming in too much this way. So I'm going to concentrate on keeping it more flat against my face. Okay? Alright, let me, still a little bit nervous, but I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better. Let me dry this off a little bit. And I'm starting to feel more comfortable here, okay? And I'm going to do my best not to go out of frame, okay? Alright. Let's see here. Hair out of the way. Leather still nice and shiny. Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta fill the cup up back with water. I don't know why I dumped it out. Not paying attention. Alright. Here we go. First stroke, everybody. I can't see. Can you guys see this? Sweet. I don't know if you guys ever had a chance to get in on a live shave, but I went in on my first live shave with the Suffolk shaver. Pretty cool, man. I'm surprised at all the people that logged in. It was cool. One thing that Manny at SoCal Shaves has mentioned is that he thought that maybe my blade was skipping a lot, so he suggested other blades, but I think right now it's just my technique that's having the problem. I think. But I'm gonna keep with these blades until I feel my technique is good. And guys, I think maybe glacial might have been a bad idea. My face is kind of numb in some spots. But look at where we started, right guys? Pretty clean. Let's see here. Not bad. Not bad, fellas. Not bad. Again, guys, this is only my fourth shave. Again, between videos, I don't bust it out. I don't practice. I probably should with no blade, right? But I don't. I really want to try to inspire some others to do this, right? So, I mean, obviously, the learning curve is different for everybody. I feel I'm doing pretty freaking good. I think my fourth time, you know, I'm taking all of the advice to heart, and I think that's a really big key. Sorry, guys. Okay, now left-handed, you know, I'm a little bit dumb with my left sometimes. Let's see. Like a lot of people, I think. So much. Did I cut myself? Oh no. I was just in the groove and I thought I saw something. Okay. Getting close to that jugular, guys. I watched a little bit of Michael Friedberg. He's got a video out there where he used a folding style shavette. He said he had never used a shavette and he had never used a straight razor before that. And I'll be damned, that dude, he freaking pulled it off. Holy crap. Oh, let me see here. Guys, that's pretty freaking cool. I know I like drying up a little bit here. And then I watched Gino Fatboy's video again. The guy, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just how he likes it, but he was coming in almost 90 degrees on some of his cuts, and you can see the blade bouncing. That's freaking scary. Holy crap. Let me just wet this a little bit here. Yeah, good idea. A bit more water here. The jugular, guys. The jugular. This part's kind of scary. Dry hands, right? It's important. Let's see here. Here we go. Is it Dave Card? Is that his name? Shit. Almost. Man, almost, guys. Woo. I better slow down, huh? I'm getting excited. Trying to, so I don't do that extreme close-up on you guys. Wayne's World Party. Excellent. Love that movie. You know, there was on one of the Facebook groups, there's a guy who posed a question about maybe having a James Bond themed soap line, right? And he's asking, you know, doing a little poll on different names and stuff. And I thought, why not do an Austin Powers theme? Shoot, man. We can have a soap light called Freaking Sharks with Freaking Laser Beams Attached to their freaking heads. You know what I mean? That'd be freaking awesome. Guys, man, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna practice on my neck a little bit more. This is going really, really well. All right. I want to try to... It is a damn jugular, guys, so... Let's see. Let's see, am I asking for trouble? Probably, but... we all have to do it sometime, right? Okay. Maybe an inch start with my chin. I'm freaking asking for trouble. So right here, you hear that it's against the grain. Asking for trouble. Okay. I might have to go DE there, guys. Man. $30 I'm sorry, fellas. But I'm enjoying the heck out of this. I mean, still a little bit worse than my first pass of the DE, but guys, gosh dang, man, it's freaking night and day difference here. It's freaking awesome. Oh, yeah. Maybe here, if I hold it with my left hand, like Jason Redman. Let's see here. Alright, I can't get comfortable on my left hand. I'm gonna slice my freaking throat. But I'm loving this, guys. I really, really am. I mean, I can't get it right there, but this side's a little bit better. Holy crap, guys. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up with my DE real quick, okay, fellas? Awesome, awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Woo. Let me get some warmth in that real quick. Rinse off. Okay, let's have a cold water. Oh, yes. Love that freaking menthol. Woo. Okay. Something I learned this week. You know, we've all been, hopefully, you guys have been watching Chris Madden and him with his M&F brush. Dude, I'm going to butcher that name, so I'm not even going to say it, okay? It's a brush out of my league. It's a beautiful, beautiful brush, though. Oh, my gosh. The poor guy, I mean, he's been, every single shave, he's been losing like 10, 15 hairs, and it's just, in a high-end brush that has already been broken in, that, watching those, and his experience, I learned what flow-through was. Finally. Flow-through is what the soap comes down through the hairs out the side. And if I got it wrong, shit, well. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. I'm enjoying this menthol, guys. Oh. Man, it's all full of freaking soap. So basically, let me just go ahead and go a quick cross grain. So when I was playing back that video for my wife that I made for her last week, and after that first pass, I rinse off and I, re-lather, and as I'm re-lathering, she's like, "What, again?" I'm like, "Yeah, you do 3 passes." But I thought, I go, "No, I just do 2 and then kind of a cleanup." And she's like, "Oh." And I think she started to understand why it takes so long to shave, right? Man, my hair is getting in the damn way. I did cut myself right there, but I mean, I've gotten worse with my DE. So, Chris Madden his little series today. I didn't finish it yet, but he's doing Brown Man shaves. Brown Man, Kyle, that guy he's another guy that. Yeah, he's another guy whose heart is freaking just bigger than life, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes when you see somebody, you can tell right away what kind of person they are. And I mean, oh man. I mean, just watch Chris's video. I can't do it justice. Yeah, it's looking good. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Let's kind of clean up a little bit here. But I'm feeling that menthol. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And actually, Chris's shave was Glacial Spearmint from Stirling, because Brown Man Shaves does like menthol. Man, I'm finding out I love it myself. Oh, guys, I forgot to ask you. I've got a question for you. I need some advice. So, in that last video, I had mentioned that I wanted to do a piff, you know, a newbie piff, instant den. I mean, I've got a razor, I've got a brush, I've got creams. I might have a styptic pen. I think the only thing I don't have for the piff is an Allen block. So I contacted one of the stewards at Badger and Blade Forum, and I asked them if I could make a video about it, and they said I couldn't link to my channel. So my advice, I'm asking for advice from you guys on how can I do that? What's the best way? I don't want to just put it, I want to make a video, you know, so I can get more people out there, and more people the merrier, right? But I'm not sure the best way to do that post without getting in trouble. At the same time, I would like to promote my channel, right? Obviously, but I can be a little bit selfish. God damn, these Persona Lab blues are pretty freaking good. Actually, I don't think I've visited an restoration before. Only my Merker. But yeah, and that piff, you know, I mean, there's going to be a bunch of, like, a huge blade sampler too. Full tux, partial tux, just blades that'll either just, they don't dethrone my go-to blades, which right now is the Gillette 7 o'clock Super Stainless, the Russian greens they call. Those and the Gillette Platinums, those are nice too. Oh yeah. Well guys, this is an awesome freaking shit. So yeah, so please chime in the comments and give me some advice on that. I mean, I would do it here on the channel, but I mean, I don't think I have enough subscribers, right? So I want to get it out there to as many people as possible. Cold. Woo. Yep, okay, hold on guys, I forgot to get my Allen block. You guys are going for a ride. Woo! Allen block. Got this little guy in Singapore. Check it out. Awesome. Works great. A little bit right here. Not too bad right here. A little bit. Nice. A little bit more on my chin than normal. But still pretty good. Alright, let's set that guy down. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse this off and then yeah. I want my face to dry a little bit before I put some of that splash on. If you know what I mean. Clean my brush out really quick. I didn't do the old heavy shaves. Rinse with a soap. I mean, this video is already long enough. It's 41 minutes already. So long. But guys, it was awesome. You know, I think I had a pretty good intro. We're gonna showcase a little bit of my collection. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys appreciate that. If you don't like it, let me know, and I won't do it anymore. But yep, nice. Okay, all right. Let me go ahead and put some of the splash on now. Yes. You can't smell if I take the cap off first. Stupid. Some alcohol. All right, guys. No burn. I don't feel the menthol. Maybe my face is already numb. Holy crap. Alright, guys. Okay, let that dry off a little bit. Dry my hands. So I can put some of the, oh, there's the menthol. Oh, yeah, there it is right here. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and put a little bit of, oh, no, not too bad. I probably don't even need the balm, but go ahead and put a little bit on. Again, this is Glacial, Sterling or Simply Glacial. Oh yeah, now I can feel it. Holy shit. Oh my god. My face is a freaking icicle. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is freaking awesome. Whew. That is cold, Jack. God dang. Alright. Well, everybody, I think that's it. That's freaking cold. Oh, look, I did nick myself right there. That's not so bad. All right, guys. I mean, this is 45 minutes now. Again, I really appreciate you guys joining me. Today's shave was freaking awesome. All right. Again, recap. CJB Kamisori. This is a non-folding shavette based off the Japanese straight razor Kamisori. Brush today was my favorite. Oh, sorry guys. Another question for you. I know, apologies. You can fast forward if you don't want, you know. So, before in the forums I had mentioned that my wife gave me permission to get a Wolf Whiskers brush. I finally got on the waiting list, and I just broke the century mark yesterday. So I'm super, super stoked. But this is my conundrum. I got pretty much have the handle picked out. It's going to be something along these lines, as tall as this, right? Got the colors worked out. It's going to be a surprise. I don't want to say anything yet. But I'm worried. I'm having trouble in the knot. Now, sorry, Spencer. It's not going to be boar. I'm deciding between a synthetic or Badger, but I want a fan. I like the fan. Chris Madden, nothing but praise for the fan brush from the Black Wolf fan. I won't go the Ultra fan. I don't like that one. I want something very, very similar to this, which I think is just a standard fan. He's got one at 25 mil, which is pretty nice, but I'm also looking at a Badger, so I'm a little bit torn. So if you guys wouldn't mind, I mean, chime in the comments and see what you would suggest for me, okay? Maybe a little reason why, all right? I have one good synthetic, the Razor Rock. I think I used it in my last shave. No, 2 shaves ago. Good brush. The synthetic is actually really nice, but, you know, there's just something about Badger that, you know, retains the smell of the soap and stuff like that, you know. It's nice. All right, so please, guys, chime in. 45 minutes, 46 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully the next shave won't be, next Kamisori shave won't be too long. Maybe I can get one. I won't be able to do one this week. I mean, it takes time, right? So, oh, I didn't finish off the stuff. Shoot. Stirling, Eskimo Tuxedo, Glacial. I can still feel it. Woo! Sharp Dress Man with Glacial Menthol. Topped it off with some unscented Glacial Balm. I get it. You know what? This video is too long as it is, guys. I'm sorry. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks again for sticking with me. And guys, if you guys know anybody who wants to try shaving this way, please send them my way. Like I said before, I'm happy to help. All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking with me. Long. Apologize. I feel bad. Anyways, you guys enjoy your weekend. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.